This is Akashvani Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by V. Indrani Jana. The central government has announced a 1% interest rate rebate to Divyang borrowers under the National Handicapped Finance and Development Corporation loan for timely repayment. The decision was taken to further enhance financial inclusion and foster economic empowerment among persons with disabilities. Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities Secretary Rajesh Agarwal said the move is aimed at reducing the financial burden on Divyang individuals seeking financial assistance and encouraging responsible repayment practices. The government has advised everyone not to share any personal information if receiving calls threatening disconnection. The Department of Telecommunications has said it does not communicate disconnection warnings through phone calls, and any such call should be treated as suspicious. The Communications Ministry said the department has alerted citizens about a surge in malicious calls claiming that mobile numbers will be disconnected within 2 hours. It said these calls are fraudulent attempts to deceive and potentially exploit individuals. The IIM Shillong convened the third CXO Roundtable Meet and Stakeholder Meeting in Bangalore last month on the theme Reconnect, Reflect and Reimagine. The meeting brought together a panel of industry leaders, academicians, stakeholders and alumni to engage in discussions encompassing the evolving landscape of management education and the future of business management. As the sole representative of the IIMs in the entire northeastern region, IIM Shillong's Roundtable Meet provided a unique platform for knowledge exchange and networking, an IIM statement said. It facilitated leaders from diverse domains to connect, share insights and collaborate on addressing the challenges and opportunities presented by the digital era. The annual Eucharistic procession of the Shillong Archdiocese will be held today. The Holy Mass will be celebrated by Most Reverend Leopoldo Girelli, the Apostolic Nuncio to India and Nepal, Most Reverend Victor Lingdor, Archbishop of Shillong, Most Reverend Wilbert Marwin, Bishop of Nongstoin, Most Reverend Ferdinand Dekar, Bishop of Jowai, and Most Reverend Joachim Walder, Auxiliary Bishop of Aizawl. The Eucharistic procession will start at 1:30 p.m. from the Cavalry in front of the Mary Help of Christians Cathedral and follow a route through Dhanketi, Shillong Jowai Road, Lajungkra Main Road, Don Bosco Square and return to the Cavalry. Adequate traffic arrangements have been made for smooth conduct of the Eucharistic procession. Prime Minister Narendra Modi remembered India's first education minister, Maulana Azad, on his birth anniversary yesterday. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said, a profound scholar and a pillar of India's freedom struggle, his commitment to education was commendable. He said Maulana Azad's efforts in shaping modern India continue to guide many people. The public screening of the 69th National Film Award winning films of 2021 will take place in Delhi from the 14th to the 25th of this month. A total of 30 feature films and 27 non-feature films from 18 languages will be shown during the 12-day screening at Delhi's Siri Fort Auditorium. The entry of the public to the screening will be free of cost on a first-come, first-served basis. All the films will carry English subtitles. It's Deepavali and Kali Puja today. Temples, private residences, shops and marketplaces have been illuminated for the celebration of the Festival of Lights. The idols of goddess Kali have been installed in all the puja pandals. For worship, shops selling sweets have been drawing large number of people. On the other hand, restrictions have been imposed on the bursting of firecrackers, which will be allowed between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. tonight. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdish Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, governors and chief ministers have greeted the people on the occasion of Diwali. The President said, Deepavali is a festival of joy and happiness, and it is celebrated to mark the victory of light over darkness, good over evil and justice over injustice. President Murmu called on the people to celebrate the Festival of Lights safely and take a pledge for nation building by contributing to the conservation of the environment. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from Akashvani Shillong. Have a nice day.